First, the top headlines. Manipur declares working day on Easter, retracts order following furore. Manipur and PPMLAs likely to merge with BJP, state sources. No purchase, no sale. Petrol pumps will remain closed across Northeast from March 30th to April 1st. AFSPA extended in 4th district of Upper Assam and 3 districts in Arunachal Pradesh. Home Minister Amit Shah to visit poll-bound state on April 6 in Assam. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. The Manipur government, which has declared that March 21st, which is Easter Sunday, as a working day, has retracted its order on Thursday following protests by the Christian community. Christians worldwide celebrate the Easter festival, which marks the resurrections of Jesus Christ on the third day after his crucifixion. The said government on Wednesday said in notification that March 30th and 31st will be working days in government departments, despite being a Saturday and Sunday for smooth functioning of the offices in the last few days of the financial year. The government modified the order on Thursday. A notification by the General Administrative Department said, in partial modification of the government order dated March 27th, the Governor of Manipur is pleased to declare that only March 30th will be a working day for all government offices, including public sector undertakings or corporations or autonomous bodies or societies under the state government. The modification came after the previous order caused a stir among the Christian populations in the northeastern state. The Tangkhul Naga Baptist Convention, Mau Baptist Churches Association and Senapati District Students Association condemned the order, terming it as a blatant violation and infringement to the religious rights and freedom of Christians in the state. Today is a Good Friday. Good Friday is observed across the world. It is a solemn day in the Christian calendar. It marks a Friday before Easter Sunday and is characterized by solemn church services, fasting and reflections. Christians worldwide commemorate this day with reverence, remembering the crucifixions of Jesus Christ. It is a time for believers to engage in spiritual contemplations and introspection, emphasizing themes of sacrifice, redemption and faith. Good Friday serves as a somber reminder of Jesus' sacrifice for humanity. It is a day for Christians to reflections on their faith, seek forgiveness, and prepare for the celebration of Easter Sunday, a day of hope and new beginnings. On this sacred day of Good Friday, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh extended his heartfelt wishes to all. In a message, he says that may this solemn occasion to be a reminder of the profound sacrifice and boundless love that Jesus Christ showed for humanity. Wishing you and your loved ones a blessed Good Friday, filled with reflection, peace and spiritual renewal. Warm wishes to all on the auspicious occasion of Good Friday. Recent political shifts are taking place in Manipur ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Reliable sources suggest the National People's Party and PPMLAs from Manipur are considering merging with the state BJP. Notably, Thongam Santi Singh, the working president and MLA of NPP, has been spotted at BJP Manipur office along with other BJP MLAs. Earlier this month, the National People's Party, led by the Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, announced that it would support the Lok Sabha candidate of the Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party (NDPP) in Nagaland and the Naga People's Front (NPF) nominee in Manipur. The NPP would also support NPF candidate Kachwe Timothy Jimmick in the Outer Manipur seat, Sangma told the media. His party, he added, would support BJP nominees in 2 Lok Sabha seats in Arunachal Pradesh, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju, Arunachal West, and Tapir Gao, Arunachal East. The NPF fielded Mr. Jimmick, replacing its sitting MP Lorho as professed. The NPP, NPF and NDPP are the allies of the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance (NDA). Sangma said the NDA partners are supporting each other's candidates in different northeastern states. The BJP had earlier announced support to the candidates of the NPP in the 2 parliamentary seats in Meghalaya, the NPF nominee in the Outer Manipur Lok Sabha seat, and the NDPP contender in Nagaland's Lont Lok Sabha seat. Manipur police have apprehended a Kuki Liberation Army (KLA) cadre in Churachandpur district. The arrest was made on March 28 and the individual has been identified as 31-year-old Minse hailing from Bizang Sangaikot, Churachandpur. The police have recovered a 7.62 SLR with a magazine, an AK-56 rifle, a magazine with insas 5.56 mm, a BPJ cover with 2 BP plates and 216 live ammunitions from Minse. It is reported that he was involved in extortion activities along the road leading to Chandal district. A case has been registered and investigation is underway. The Northeast Indian Petroleum Dealers Association (NAPDA) GGU has declared a protest closure of no purchase, no sale from 5 a.m. on March 30th to 5 a.m. on April 1st, citing unresolved issues regarding commission enhancement and other demands. Speaking to a news agency, Kabindra Oja, Vice President of NAPDA GGU, highlighted the escalating expenses of running retail outlets (RO) in the face of stagnant commission rates, making it increasingly challenging for dealers to sustain their operations for over 7 years. The decision was reached during a general meeting held at Ujjan Bazaar on March 28, where members discussed grievances concerning the lack of revisions in dealer commissions since 2017. In a letter addressed to all oil companies, NAPDA GGU expressed disappointment over the absence of response to their concerns despite reaching out on February 3rd. The association emphasized that the protest closure aims to draw attention to the rights of the dealers and the necessity for addressing their grievances. The above protest closure is with reference to the non-enhancement and/or non-revisions of the dealers' commissions since the year 2017 and other demands and violations of the rights of the dealers as reflected in the letter addressed to all oil companies, though the expenses incurred in running the RO has escalated manifold, for which it has become extremely difficult for the dealers to continue the trade, NAPDA GGU said in a letter. Be it mentioned here that the issue had been taken up with the oil companies quite later, dated February 3rd, without any responses from their end. As such, we hereby intimate all electronic and print media regarding the protest, closure of no purchase, no sale from 5 a.m. on March 30th to 5 a.m. on April 1st, the letter further added. The association has also notified electronic and print media outlets about the protest closure period to ensure widespread awareness of their stands and demands. The protest closure signifies escalating tensions between petroleum dealers and oil companies over issues of the commission rates and operational expenses, underscoring the urgent need for dialogue and resolution. In an unfortunate incident, 3 gas workers died in a roof collapse in TVL Hotel City Friends Club segment in Chennai. A source from a senior police official says that at least 3 persons, including 2 from Manipur, have been killed in the incident. The incident took place at a popular bar segment on Chamis Road in the upmarket locality of Alwalpet in the city. Manipur's women footballer Alangwam Panthoichanu makes history as she is the first Indian to play in the Australian League. Indian goalkeeper Alangwam Panthoichanu has signed with the Metro United WFC, becoming the first Indian footballer in the Australia's Women Premier League. Her talent impressed during national team matches and trials, earning her a chance to compete abroad and gain valuable experience. She was born in February 1996 and played many local clubs including Eastern Sporting Union. Mass anti-rabies vaccination programs under the initiative of AMUCO were conducted today at 3 different places of Imphal East District. The Imphal East District United Clubs organizations, in association with District Veterinary Office, Imphal East, Porampad, organized anti-rabies vaccination programs at Peaceful Club, Puri Puraba Community Hall and Kurai Ningthobung Laikai. Altogether, 154 dogs and cats were vaccinated anti-rabies vaccines in the program. Dr. W. Pepelu, Veterinary Officer, M.D. Bobby, T.H. Chinglemba, and Robidro Singh of District Veterinary Office, Porampad, and volunteers of the club assisted the programs. The main objective of organizing such mass anti-rabies vaccination program is to eradicate the rabies. The Wolf Lovers Trust, in association with the District Veterinary Office in Imphal West, has conducted a one-day anti-rabies vaccination program today at the premises of Social Welfare Youth Club, Mongsangai Makhalikai. About 150 numbers of dogs and cats were vaccinated anti-rabies vaccines in the program. Hera Chandra Kagembam, President of Social Welfare Youth Club, expresses that the rabies is one of the deadliest diseases in dogs and cats. Only the vaccinations of anti-rabies vaccines can prevent it. He appealed to all owners of the dogs and cats to vaccinate anti-rabies vaccines in time.
Masigi program se akogi Deputy Director Veterinary Department gi Dr. Ibetombi amadi akogi Veterinary Dr. Susan gi team ga punna adagi Wolf Lover Trust ne aduga akoi club ne akoi pulla kan sinmina no go pandam di akoi hojik Manipur da Sandora iba anti rabies laina gi Sandora Pasea, Masidagi Natok and Nabalina, see, Lambda Masidagi Mutak and Bahabi Pandam, Singer. Hui Hodong, Samaga, Humpugapre.
Following the public's demand, a one-day anti-rabies vaccination program was conducted today at the premises of Eastern Students Club Multipurpose Community Hall, Nongmeibung. The program was organized by the Eastern Students Club, Nongmeibung, under the initiative of District Veterinary Office, Porampad, Imphal East. 150 number of dogs and 50 number of cats were vaccinated anti-rabies vaccine in the program. The district election officer in Imphal East has noticed that the medical screening of the polling personnel who have applied for exemptions from election duty on medical ground in connections with the general elections in Lok Sabha 2024 will be held on March 30th from 11:30 a.m. onwards at Panchayat Bhavan, DC office, Porampad. All concerned polling personnel are requested to appear before the medical board positively along with all relevant documents at the scheduled date and time. No further claims for exemptions will be considered for the absentees who failed to appear before the medical board, according to a press release issued by the Additional District Election Officer in Imphal East District. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Diabetes ko loy na hingliba seng tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathaw su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasi maklangsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Jiribam residents warn of potential shutdown over bomb attack, demand government to take immediate action. Strongly condemning the incident of bomb attack at Durgapur village in Jiribam district on March 28, the people of Jiribam demanded authorities to arrest the culprits within 24 hours. They even want to launch a total shutdown if the government fails to materialize their demand into action. Addressing the media persons during a press conference held this morning, the president of Jiribam Development Organization, Dewan Elangbam, said that their organizations, along with Jiribam Apunba Khunai Chokhatlup, Jiri Imamara Paibi Apunbalup, United Jiri Youth League, strongly condemned the bomb attack that rocketed Lamtai village. He said that Manipur has been facing a violence since May 3rd, but the people of Jiribam, with an effort to not to erupt any tensions in their district, maintaining peace and tranquility was utmost priority of the people of Jiribam. But unfortunately, some miscreants intentionally tried to disrupt the peaceful environment of Jiribam. Instances of provocations, alleged gun attacks to have been happening. Instead of retaliating, they just controlled their anger to abstain from any erupting tension. The said government should arrest the persons who involved in such attacks within 24 hours. The above organizations unanimously decided to impose a 24-hour total shutdown from 6 a.m. on March 30 till 6 a.m. on March 31st if the authority concerned fails to fulfill their demands before 24 hours, he warned. The government of Assam, in the exercise of powers conferred under Section 3 of the Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958, Act 28 of 1958 has declared the areas covering 4 districts, viz. Tansukia, Dibrugarh, Jaraidio and Sivashagar of the state of Assam as disturbed area with effect from 1st October 2023 for a period of 6 months. Assam Police Headquarters have submitted a report showing the improvement of the law and order situation in the state of Assam, bearing 1 militant organizations being active in 4 districts of Assam, viz. Tinsukia, Dibrugarh, Sivashagar and Jaraidio, and offered views that the imposition of disturbed area under the Armed Forces Special Power Act 1958 may be continued in the above-mentioned district of Assam beyond 31st March 2024. Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, after due consideration of the proposal, informed the Government of Assam to maintain status quo regarding disturbed areas in the state of Assam for a further period of 6 months with effect from 1st April 2024. The financial concerns of the Congress party have increased further following the issues of Rs 1,700 crore notice from the Income Tax Department ahead of the Lok Sabha elections 2024. The notice, encompassing penalty and interest, spans the assessment years from 2017 to 18 to 2022 to 2021. The move comes following the Delhi High Court's dismissal of the party's petition contesting the reassessment proceedings for 4 constructive assessment years. Spokesman for the Congress revealed the release of the new demand, highlighting the party's concern only days before the pivotal presidential election. Renowned attorney and Congress MP Vivek Tankar of the Rajya Sabha attested the party's intention to take legal action as well as the fact that the notice has been received. Tankar called the measures of the Income Tax Department unfair and undemocratic. Tankar further criticized the tax department's handling of the situation, alleging that the notice arrived without essential accompanying documents, particularly assessment orders. He portrayed the move as a financial strangulation of the principal opposition party, particularly untimely given the electoral contest. Prior to this, the tax department had previously retrieved Rs 135 crores from the Congress party's Delhi bank accounts. This amount related to tax arrears and interest for the assessment year 2018-2019, during which the party was not granted exemptions since it did not follow the required procedures. As many 10 people are feared dead after a passenger cab en route to Srinagar from Jammu got veered off the road and plunged into a deep gorge near Battery Chesma in the Ramban area along the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway. Several passengers who were on board the cab are feared dead as rescue operations are yet to commence. The local authorities, including the Police State Disaster Response Force (SDRF) and Civil Quick Response Team (QRT) from Ramban, swiftly arrived at the scene to carry out the rescue operation. However, due to the challenging terrain, darkness and persistent rainfall in the area, rescue efforts have not yet begun. The exact number of the casualties and the conditions of any survivors remain unknown as further details are awaited. Arunachal Pradesh was plunged into chaos today as tension erupted in the Longding District Commissioner's office during the nomination paper scrutiny for the upcoming elections. The security escalated into a scuffle following the rejection of a candidate's nomination from the Pongchua Waka constituency by the returning officer RO. Amidst the commotion, Superintendent of Police SP Daikyo Gumza sustained injuries, adding fuel to the already volatile situation. In an effort to control the unruly crowd, police resorted to blank fire, with approximately 40 rounds being discharged before calm was restored. Meanwhile, the union government has announced the extension of the Armed Forces Special Power Act of AFSPA in 3 districts of the Arunachal Pradesh for an additional 6 months effective from April 1st. This extension encompasses 3 districts and specified areas under jurisdictions of 3 police stations in another district. A notification issued by the Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) clarified that the central government, exercising its authority under Section 3 of the AFSPA, had previously designated Tirap, Chalang and Longding district in Arunachal Pradesh, along with specified areas under the jurisdictions of Namsai, Mahadevpur and Chokham police stations in Namsai district as disturbed areas. Notification underlined a review of the prevailing law and order situation in the state, prompting the decisions for the extension of AFSPA in the specified regions. Subsequently, Tirap, Chalang and Longding districts, along with the designated areas in Namsai district bordering Assam, are once again classified as disturbed areas under Section 3 of the AFSPA. In the meanwhile, the union government has announced extension of Armed Forces Act of AFSPA in 3 districts of Arunachal Pradesh for another 6 months. The extension effective from April 1st encompasses 3 districts and the areas under jurisdictions of 3 police stations in another district. In a notification issued by the MHA, it was stated that the central government, exercising its authority under Section 3 of the AFSPA, had previously declared Tirap, Changlang and Longding districts in Arunachal Pradesh, along with specified areas under the jurisdictions of Namsai, Mahadevpur and Chokham police stations in Namsai district as disturbed areas. The declaration was made on 26 September 2023. The notification highlighted a review of the law and order situation in the state, prompting the decisions for the extension of AFSPA in the specified regions. Consequently, Tirap, Changlang and Longding districts, along with the designated areas in Namsai district bordering Assam, are once again classified as disturbed areas under Section 3 of the AFSPA. The extension is slated for a duration of 6 months effective from April 1, 2024 unless withdrawn earlier by the authorities. This move underscores the ongoing security concerns prevalent in this region, necessitating the continuation of special powers conferred upon the armed forces. The decision to extend AFSPA underscores the government's commitment to maintaining peace and security in Assam in Arunachal Pradesh amidst persistent challenges to law enforcement in certain areas. Home Minister Amit Shah is scheduled to visit the poll-bound state of Assam on April 6. The visit comes amid the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. As per sources, the Home Ministry is scheduled to attend public events in Lakhimpur and Hojai in Assam. Union Home Minister Amit Shah is likely to visit Guwahati on 6 of April. This was informed by Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma on Tuesday. Addressing reporters, CM Sarma added that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP National President JP Nadda are also likely to visit Assam soon. Earlier on March 28, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma had a crucial meet at the BJP headquarters in Guwahati to discuss the Lok Sabha poll strategy. As per sources, the meeting will also review preparations for Union Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to Assam on April 6. Himanta Biswa Sarma also asserted that the BJP-led government has invited PM Modi for 2 rallies in Kigrajar and Nilbari. However, the schedule of the PM has not been confirmed. Bodoland Territorial Council BTC Chief Pramod Boro from Assam is set to file a defamation suit against the Congress party over an alleged fake social media post. The details of the alleged post have not been disclosed yet. Boro's decision to take legal actions comes in the wake of his strong disapproval of the purported post. The Congress party has not yet responded to these allegations. Earlier on March 27, United People's Party Liberal UPPL Chief and CEM of Bodoland Territorial Council, Pramod Boro, filed a complaint with the Election Commission against the Congress party. The complaint follows an incident where a few Twitter handles allegedly linked to the Congress party used Boro's name in viral social media photo. The photo depicted a former UPPL individual sleeping on a bed sacked with money. Boro expressed his shock at the Congress party's irresponsible behavior and the alleged failure to verify the authenticity of the photo before sharing it. He says, "I am shocked at how irresponsible Congress and its leader are. They don't even have time to check and verify whether it is real news or not, whether it is coming from some authentic sources or not. So how are they doing their politics at the national level? I am very surprised. So I condemn their behavior and attitude. I am going to file an FIR against them, and I have already complained to the Election Commission to take action against them." And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Manipur ki ahanba dedicated cancer hospital AOI Babina Specialty Hospital da medical oncology, surgical oncology, advanced operation theater ga loinana cancer patients sing da affordable cost da mapung faraba care pisari. Side effect hantaba Manipur gi ahanba linear halcyon radiation machine gi kudong chaba pangbigani. Cancer khangdoknaba amasung stage lepada sizinaba PET CT scan machine so hospital asida lady. Tumor board phamduna patient singi laying pathapta ahenba kudong chaba loinana health card ki kudong chaba su pisari. Mayam gi damak AOI Babina Specialty Hospital Sajiwa Khabisoi East.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Free OPD consultation camp lakliba March ki tarik 19 dagi 38 phawba Caesar Hospitals Langol amasung Caesar Urban OPD Kaisampata pangthokjaragani. Investigation da 15%, procedures, medicine, immunization da 10% concession su phangbigani. Akupa marol Caesar Hospitals Langol amasung Caesar Urban OPD Kaisampata gi khangbiba yagani.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. in a major victory for National Investigation Agency (NIA) in its fight against terror outfits and networks, the NIA Special Court Mohali on Thursday sentenced to life 4 terrorists in a terror conspiracy case related to the Ban Barbar Khalsa International (BKI) outfit. The terrorists convicted and sentenced by the court, including the chief conspirator Kulwinderzit Singh alias Khanpuria, who was involved in many terrorist cases, including a bomb blast in Connaught Place and a grenade attack at Red Fort, Delhi in the 90s. He was also wanted in many terrorist cases, including a conspiracy to carry out targeted killings in Punjab. Khanpuria was found to have masterminded the BKI terror conspiracy in the instant case RC 14/2019/NIA/DLI. He had been absconding since 2019 and was arrested by the NIA from Indira Gandhi International Airport, New Delhi, on his deportations from Bangkok in November 2022. He had then been carrying a reward to ₹5 lakh for his arrest and had been declared a proclaimed offender by the NIA court. NIA investigations had revealed that Khanpuria, along with his handlers and associates based in India and abroad, had planned and conspired to commit terrorist attacks in India. He later managed to flee from India. While he was based abroad, he came in contact with Hamid, alleged PhD, and subsequently with wanted Pakistan-based ISYF chief Lakhbir Singh Roth, who roped him into using his India-based terrorist associates for targeting various identified individuals as well as establishments. The other 3 accused convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment today have been identified as Sampuran Singh, Ravinder Pal Singh, Jagdev Singh and Harcharan Singh. All 4 were actively involved in a criminal conspiracy to unleash a wave of terror attacks across the country with the aim of reviving the terrorist movement in Punjab. To further their nefarious anti-India agenda, they had collected funds, arms and ammunition and had also conducted reach of significant targets including Dira Sacha Soda Complex, security-related establishments in Punjab and BBMB office in Chandigarh. NIA investigations had revealed. NIA had charge-sheeted them earlier under Section 120B, 121, 121A, 122 and 123 of IPC Section 3 and 25 of Arms Act and Section 17, 18, 18B, 20, 38 and 39 of UAPA. The case was originally registered by State Special Operations Cell SSOC Amritsar on 30 May 2019. It was taken over and re-registered by the NIA later in pursuance of MHA order dated 26 June 2019. The anti-terrorism squad of Uttar Pradesh police have arrested 4 Rohingyas, including 3 women, all of them native of Myanmar, who had entered India illegally, police said on Thursday. The 4 were identified as Amir Hamza, 21 years, Meena Jahan, 19 years, Sakura Begum, 22 years, and Onara Begum, 19 years. The Rohingyas were traveling in a train headed to New Delhi from Assam. They were intercepted while the train entered Uttar Pradesh on March 27th and taken to ATS headquarters in Lucknow. They were put under arrest at the headquarters, the ATS said in a statement. The accused said they were natives of Myanmar and had entered India illegally with an intention to settle here. Fake Indian documents were also recovered from them, it added. The ATS booked the 4 under Section IPC 420 cheating, 467 forgery of documents, 468 forgery for the purpose of cheating, and 471 using as genuine a forged document. Prime Minister Narendra Modi engaged in talks with American business tycoon and software giant Bill Gates. The conversations held at the PM's residence today. The discussion delved into India's digital revolutions and various aspects of artificial intelligence (AI), including the challenges posed by the deepfake technology. PM Modi emphasized the importance of responsible AI usage, stating, "If we use AI as a magic tool, it will perhaps lead to grave injustice. If AI is relied on out of laziness, then it is the wrong path. I should have a competition with ChatGPT and strive to go ahead of AI." He advocated for proactive measures to prevent misuse, suggesting the implementations of clear watermarks on AI-generated content. Acknowledging the potentials of AI, PM Modi stressed the need for proper training and awareness to mitigate risks associated with its misuse, particularly in a democratic country like India. If such a good thing, AI, is given to someone without proper training, it is likely to be misused. I suggested that we should start with clear watermarks on AI-generated content so that nobody is misguided. In a democratic country like India, anybody can use deepfake. It is crucial to acknowledge that deepfake content is AI-generated. We need to think about some do's and don'ts, says PM Narendra Modi. Bill Gates, acknowledging the early stages of AI development and its challenges, it presents. He remarked, these are early days in AI. It will do things that you think are hard, and then it will fail at something which you think is easy. It seems like AI is a huge opportunity, but there are a few challenges that come with it. Gates highlighted the unpredictable nature of AI, emphasizing the importance of understanding its capabilities and limitations. Shifting focus to the COVID-19 vaccination drive in India, PM Modi recalled the nation's collective efforts in combating the pandemic. He stated, in our fight against the virus, everyone is involved. It's not virus versus government, but virus versus life. That's my first perspective. Reflecting on the initial days of the vaccination campaign, PM Modi emphasizes the importance of public trust and adherence to safety protocols. As India continues its journey towards digital transformations and pandemic recovery, such dialogue serves as crucial platforms for knowledge exchange and strategic planning. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads, shops and markets remain open. People were seen purchasing essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-2890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Manipur declares working day on Easter, retracts order following furore. Manipur and PPMLA is likely to merge with state BJP, sources. No purchase, no sale. Petrol pumps will remain closed across North-East from March 30 to April 1st. AFSPA extended in 4 districts of Upper Assam and 3 districts in Arunachal Pradesh. Home Minister Amit Shah to visit poll-bound state on April 6 in Assam. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district till 8 p.m. in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.